Hey everybody, welcome back to Uncle Tail's Wild Rides channel. Before we even kick off with any of the intros and that kind of stuff, I just want to quickly say thank you for all the support. It's been 1 year since I restarted my YouTube journey, and that kicked off with Formula 1, and I failed because I wasn't doing too well with my editing and that kind of stuff. But now I'm at a point where I know how to edit. I'm more than happy to get back on the saddle for this. Content is going to be a little bit far and few for the next couple of weeks in terms of live streams. Taking some personal time off work, and so it's going to impact me streaming probably until midway through July, but at least for the moment, pre-recorded content like this is going to be 100% available, and I hope that you enjoy this. Formula 1, it's my blood, my passion, and I look forward to your viewership in the future. Thanks guys. Turn that up. I just realized it was a little bit too quiet there, so he's just welcomed us into the team, into the event, and we're ready now to make myself. I haven't even made myself yet, so I'm quickly going to get into this. Yeah, he'll do. That'll be fine. If you haven't determined I'm Australian yet, you do now. Now, my racing number, my preferred racing number is 51, and that's an ode to Greg Murphy. As a kid growing up, he was my idol, so I preferred having there. So I'm going to speed past this part here for you, that way you're not sitting here forever watching me make my decisions and that, so I'll be nice and quick with this. Okay, now here's the important part. So for us, being a racing kind of lineage of what I've done with Gran Turismo and the other Formula 1 series, we're going to call ourselves Uncle Taylor Racing, nice and easy.
Nice. Now, some kind of income stream is critical, so we need to sign a primary sponsor. Our primary sponsor will pay a sign-on bonus to the team up front. This is vital to cover the early investments we need to make. They'll also provide valuable weekly income for us. Each sponsor has a goal they want the team to achieve. If we hit that goal, the sponsor will pay us an additional goal bonus.
So I think we're going to go on this one with XXY. I think it's going to be a challenge, but it's still a very good signing bonus and a weekly income as well. And the amount of money difference between these two, it's not that far from each other.
Fantastic. Now we've
but
got a budget to work with. Our car won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit. So let's sign a power unit supplier now. We need both performance and durability from our power units, but we also need to balance the books. We're going to have a lot of other areas to invest our cash into.
Now, I would go with the Red Bull, which is still effectively Honda, but it's because Honda have pulled out of the Formula 1 market almost officially. I'd ideally like to go with Ferrari because, you know, that's my whole love there. Seeing them in Melbourne was an amazing experience. But I think, and purely down to that durability factor,
we almost have all the key partners for our team. We still need a teammate.
it's going to kill me to go to Mercedes, but let's see.
Drivers available to be your first team. They have all their own strengths and weaknesses, so consider everything when deciding who. Drivers earn acclaim based on their performances. When a driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up. The higher higher a driver's level, the more acclaim they will earn for their current team. And remember, the faster the team levels up, the faster our income will increase. The higher a driver's experience, the more resource points are earned and spent on vehicle upgrades. Racecraft is the driver's skill to effectively complete overtakes when opportunities arise. Awareness shows the driver's ability to avoid errors and accidents. Pace describes the driver's ability to set competitive lap times. Focus represents the driver's current form and state of mind. Rating is a summary of the driver's overall skill level.
We can get Oscar Piastri, but we can lose it by 50 grand.
One of those and sign someone cheaper, or try and find a sponsor who pays more upfront to offset the cost.
Okay.
Sorry, boss, the numbers don't help you. We need to. Obviously, the greater the performance and durability, the better. But be careful about spend. Looks like we can afford this power unit.
We'll go Red Bull.
Go ahead and confirm if you have.
I'm not happy, but that's what we'll do for the first season. But we get Piastri, and I'm really happy for that. An Australian mix.
Delivery will be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time on HQ.
Alright, let's get ourselves a nice unit here. I'm going to metallic finish too, why not? Go all the way, baby. Okay. Now, we got no sponsors, but that's okay. Oh, damn, there's a couple of these now. We'll do that.
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge, and team colours.
Alright, let's do it. Beautiful. And our team colours, that's easy. Love it. Okay.
That's everything we need. We can go back and edit anything we've done so far. Or if you're ready to go, hit advanced HQ. You can start our course.
Here we go, baby.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. We're here at the headquarters of Formula One's newest team for an exclusive first look at what they will be bringing to the sport. It's always an exciting moment to welcome a new team onto the grid. However, what makes this occasion a little more special is how strikingly different the cars are this year. Yep, the long-awaited new regulations are finally here, and with them, the start of the next era of Formula One. The 2022 season ushers in a change of direction to the regulations aimed at promoting closer racing, with new aero additions in the form of swooping front and rear wings, along with the new eye-catching 18-inch low-profile tyres that will push tyre technology to the limit. So then, the question remains as to whether this team can grasp the opportunity before them with both hands and lead the charge against the rest of the paddock. We'll find out soon enough, as the new season is just about to begin. But first, let's see the unveiling of the team's car and meet the owner of the brand new Formula One team.
Here we go. That looks hot. I like that.
Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team?
Hopefully well. Hopefully well.
Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team?
Well, they're Australian, so that's a good start for me. And the kid's got talent. That's the other thing. The kid's got a lot of talent, and I think that hopefully he will get a start this year. If not next, go to Williams. Who knows? Latifi, I'm looking at you, mate. Let's go with... There we go.
So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there? Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One.
Just
Ultimately,
get on with it.
your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other driver. And finally, with so many specialist departments working together...
Let's get on with it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank
Not
you so
fussed on it.
much for your time. Been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
It just takes too long, that video, and I watched from others, so I thought I'd just get straight into it. Those last couple of things that I made were around getting the, well, you know, which department was doing well. And that's all it was. So you'll see that in a second here.
This is where you can view our current facilities and the effects they're having on the business. You can also invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities.
Just had a chassis here. Hopefully be ready by Saudi Arabia. That'll be nice. That will be nice. And I can even put a little bit into the gearbox as well. So reliability went very much down the end, so we need to really work on that reliability this season. Lovely. Let's organise our activities. R2.
It's important to use the time between races to the fullest extent, and that's where these activities come in. Manage everyone's time as efficiently as possible to maximise the team's performance.
All right. Let's get on with it. Let's get into this. I'm so excited. I actually have not played a minute of this game. I've only seen people play it. So I really need to... I'm really keen to get involved on this. Alright. Alright. Let's get into it. First practice. Let's see how good or shit I'm going to be. See how good or bad I'm going to be.
Hey mate, this is Mark. Just wanted to say thanks for trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you down. The car's ready to go, but it's brand new of course, so there may be a few issues here and there. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data from here.
I miss Jeff already. It's good to see. It's good to see that they're getting some real mechanics. I think he was the McLaren mechanic. I think I heard from someone somewhere. Can't remember where, but I remember hearing as much as that. Let's go through all these here. Okay, lovely. Alright, let's get into it, guys. Let's rock and roll. We'll do a race strategy. We're gonna... Yep, we'll do that. And we'll drive out for the very first time.
Push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Oh, see, it's different on the Xbox. Okay, so it's always going to be that button there. Jeez, this is weird. Oh.
That's Schumacher just ahead. Push for the position. Okay, that lap was no good. We need to improve on that.
Fuck.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
No.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
God give us strength.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap, well that's qualifying over for us.
Oh no. Oh, 21. Okay. Out of fuel. Fuck. And that is P1. Q1 over. Dead last. Oh, look at that. We're both at the back. We're both at the back. We will... Also, I hope you're enjoying the foot cam as well. That way you see just how a fat guy drives, because I don't... too fat to do that. Squish everything up. But I hope you're enjoying it nonetheless. If you're enjoying the video, make sure you give us a little cheeky subscribe here on YouTube. It'd be nice. Or like us on Facebook, either which one.
Speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and it could be a strategic race, this one, with Criiiiinge notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Hamilton, George Russell, and Fernando Alonso. Bottas, Ocon, Magnussen, and Pierre Gasly. Mick Schumacher, Verstappen, Yuki Tsunoda, and Norris. Joe, Ricciardo, Lance Stroll, and Alex Albon. Latifi, Vettel, Oscar Piastri, and Taylor. That's it then, it's time to go racing.
Uncle Taylor.
Trackside for today's race. A new season then, a clean slate where anything can happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. They've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
First race of the season, and unfortunately we're at the back of the grid, but let's show the team what you can do from here.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. We're going to take some fuel out. And looks like we'll be doing a two-stopper. Oh, one-stopper, sorry, my apologies. So we'll try and push these mediums as long as we can. Maybe to 15. Yeah, let's do that. Or, sorry. Yeah, that'll do fine. 14 and 15 laps. Okay. It'll probably change, but we're ready.
Okay, pull the clutch in, hold it there until the start. Right, feed in the throttle, let's build the revs. We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down. No rain expected for the time being.
Cool.
Okay, so not an ideal parking spot, but let's try and get a good launch upon the race start.
Well, there you go. My first formation lap, because I was mucking around with the RFD or whatever it is. I was trying to see what the temperature was for the tyres, and I just completely cooked it. Smacked into the back of Piastri. Dreadful. Dreadful. Didn't destroy my wing, I think. But now I've got to wait. You know. Cracking start here, my godfather. God, he hot ass. Valtteri hot ass, baby. Oh, the torpedo. Just tried to dive bomb me. Yeah, and he mucked up his car. My teammate's in the pits too.
Oscar's coming in for his stop now.
What happened? What happened to Oscar's car? Oh, his side plate. I'll have to go back and watch the replay at the end to see what exactly happened. But effectively, his race is over now. Here's one of those battles. I said to myself, you're not going to contest. We've got the inline on here, Max, so you can back off. He'll take me in the DRS zone, and I know that. He'll even probably take me on this straight here. He's just got so much pace when he takes off. Get across. Oh no. Ran so wide there, trying to focus on the other guy. No, I'm about to be overtaken by Schumacher as well. I gave him all the racing room that he required. Too fast. Damn it. We were just inside the DRS zone. So Mickey Boy should get me here. Oh, I drove too fast and I didn't let off with the brake. And now here come the effects. Shitty driving equals shitty results.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Fuck. We'll see how long we can go. But eventually you might have to pull the pin. Oh, jeez. Lando, what are you doing, mate?
Okay, clear.
Oh. There's a cable at my foot, and I'm just trying to see if I can get it. Just pause the game, be easy. Okay, hopefully. My new stand should be here tomorrow, so hopefully that'll do it. It might even showing up on the screen there. Let's try this again. Thank God.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap. Okay, some information on Norris. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh. Norris has got an issue. First race.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Well, they're pitting now, Magnussen and Bottas. The guys behind me are not pitting either, so that's okay. Vettel's in striking distance.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.9 seconds.
I think we might pit earlier.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
We did a very good job of driving here, especially with the majority of the front right-hand side of the wing displaced, gone, whatever you want to call it. But we'll pit now, we'll get ourselves some new tyres. Okay. Also, I turned back on pit assist because I had a game just before I continued. Hang on. But just before I started this up, and I absolutely sucked. So I thought, well, I don't want to suck too much.
Attaching the front wing. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us and get back into this race.
That's okay. Let's go. Let's get on with it.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Why does it accelerate so much? Alright, let's catch up to Norris and Latifi. Too fast. Get back in a rhythm. Feels like it's harder to turn. Oh. The cold tyres too, ran wide. You're kidding me. Any damage? No, thank God.
And gap to the car in front is 6.9 seconds.
Oh, there's yellow flags up ahead.
Yellow flag.
I think he's gone a bit too wide. So even the AI are struggling around here. That was Lance Stroll, and I'm not surprised. No. And there I am. Fuck. And here I am saying, oh, am I surprised that Lance Stroll crashed? Ain't I a clown? Oh well. Yellow again. Let's have a look and see what's going on up there. My Godfather. What now? Oh no. Someone's... Is that Ricciardo? No, it's Norris. He's engine blue. Oh, there you go. Our first retirement. Our first retirement of the season. And I think it's Lando. Poor Lando. Yep. Lando Norris is gone, children. It was pending. I mean, the engine was in trouble.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Shit, near 31.4.
Blue flag. We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
I'm gonna let him go. Just settle down, Chief. Ooh. I think I might have inadvertently helped Ferrari there. I've still still got a race to do as well. Verstappen is nowhere to be seen. Checkered flag, P20.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Vettel takes out driver of the day, well deserved.
Smiling faces on the pit wall then after that superb win here at Sakir. And rightly so, a brilliant effort from the whole team. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there. After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Charles Leclerc assumes the lead in the standings after today's outstanding results. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to say Sebastian Vettel certainly caught my eye during today's race. Incredible driving.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Well, what a very interesting race. A lot of things happened in that race that were a little bit different, a little bit more against the grain per se. But P20, nothing we can do with that. You know, we've at least gone up one team of claim. I cost us 40 grand with the front wing. But still, not the worst weekend, especially for your first one. So now, all speed ahead is towards our next event. Oh, hang on, we'll do this first. There's literally not much we can do here. And we'll do a simulator training. We've got a Pirelli hot lap. We'll save that for the next episode though, nonetheless. Are you kidding? Oh, far out. We'll at least have it for then, for the Australian Grand Prix. So it's not ideal. Oh, and that failed too. Yeah, why not? Okay, well, they both suck. Okay, well. With that said, my guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Make sure to give us a like and subscribe. I'm on Twitch, usually streaming Friday, Saturday and Sunday nights. To be returning after the 19th of July. Looking very forward to that. But until the next video, thank you very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.